Hello and welcome, and next I am planning to show you idea that if you are hearing bad sound in your Toyota Camry car's rear area when you drive in a bumpy road and your car takes contact in those deeps and those holes in pavement and in highway, and you hear something movement in your rear axle and rear suspension area, then it's good to check that maybe I need to replace my car's this anti-stabilizer, this push, because these are like worn out parts, and this inner area, it becomes bigger when we have old car, and this is quite easy to install, and this is original new part, and these parts cost about $20 per piece, and we need two of those things in our Toyota Camry, and there is even this Camry's part number, but please check when you go to visit in Toyota dealership center that you will get the right part number in your specific Toyota. Your car might be this Toyota Corolla or then in Toyota Avalon, and they will give the right part, because there is different sides of these. Okay, and then this bad noise is away in this Toyota Camry's area, and next I will show also that how to replace these parts, and then we continue. Okay, and now when I am planning to replace those rear areas, those anti-stabilizer push, we need to first look that this is right wheel and there is left rear wheel. And then when we go to look these areas, we can see that in this point there is this push in here, in that point, that I need to open these two bolts in here, and then it goes out. And then when we look at another side, there is also the second push in here, and I need to open those two bolts next. And I take my tools and then we continue. Okay, and now these bolts are quite loosened, and I can use my finger, and there is this first bolt, and then in that area I take also similar bolt away. And now when I move that rod, I can little bit bend that thing, and then this part, I can take this part away easily. And there is this old part, and now this support frame opens, and remember that this frame comes in that position in here, that this hook is in this front area, and then I can take that old part away, and we can go to look this new part. Okay, and now my bolts are back, and then I take again this my longer tool, and there is my friends, and I insert that in here, and then I fasten this, and this work goes quite nicely. We will look in here. There is this my tool, and in here I fasten. Good. And then I fasten also this front this bolt too. There is this side. And there is this one. Then we fasten these bolts well, and not too much force, something like 60 Newton is this toe reference amount, and when we are using this smaller line, we can use only that small line fence. Okay. Okay, good. And now this replace is ready in here, and then I need to replace in the same time that other side too in here, and I will do that next. Okay, thank you for watching video and have a nice day to you.